Hello, my name is Sarah Woodhouse. I'm a doctoral researcher based at the University of Sussex, and I work with Professor Rupert Brown there. We're currently running a research project in conjunction with NCT, which is why I am talking to you today, hoping that you'll be interested enough in the project to sign up. The project essentially is interested in how group membership, so people's membership in different groups, impacts on their well-being following childbirth, so well-being and mental health following childbirth. The reason that we've contacted you is because you inquired about the NCT antenatal signature groups but actually didn't sign up, which might seem a bit strange that NCT want to work with you and speak to you, but it's really very important that we have a wide range of women that we speak to who are having a wide range of support around birth to allow us to compare and contrast, really. So we're also recruiting people that are attending NCT antenatal groups, but we need a lot of women who are not attending those groups and who are finding their support from elsewhere. So you may well be a member of another antenatal or postnatal support group. You may be relying on friends, family, or even just your partner. But either way, the critical thing is that you're not using the NCT antenatal support groups. And it's by comparing all these different types of antenatal support that we can really begin to understand what's going on and how it impacts, how these different types of support impact on well-being. So it's where the value of the project lies, really. I hope that in terms of the group explanation, that's clear enough. We're also interested in measuring self-efficacy, which essentially means self-belief. So your belief in your ability to birth, that's what self-efficacy is. And also expectations, so your expectations of the birth and how that might impact. If the expectations differ greatly from the experience, how that might impact on well-being following birth. So they're the three main things we're interested in: how the groups that you're part of impact well-being, self-efficacy, and then expectations around birth, and how that's all changing over time, because this project is structured in a way that will measure you once before birth and then twice afterwards. That enables us to see how the groups you're part of, whether they're friendship groups or, whether we're just looking at families or whether it's other antenatal groups, how your relationships with those groups are maybe changing over time, and then how that's interacting with how you're feeling and how you're coping following birth. So it's important to say that your answers will be completely confidential and anonymised, although obviously we'll need your name and your email address, to contact details so that we can contact you and actually get you involved in the study. Everything, all of your answers will be completely anonymised, and that's a really important point to make, and I hope that puts your mind at rest. I hope the value of the project is obvious, but I suppose I'll state it as I see it. The value of this research project is that it enables us to better understand the value of antenatal services and antenatal support for women, the types of group that are useful and the types of group actually that aren't useful. As a mum myself, I don't know if you can see, but I'm 37 weeks pregnant. My birthing ball's in the background, so that's solidarity for you. And as a mum myself, I've felt at various points that personally that there isn't quite enough support for women and partners in this really critical time of life. This transition, it's a huge transition to being a mum and a dad, and it's in a large part not particularly well understood what people's needs are, I suppose. So from a personal and professional point of view, I just think as much information as we can get on this subject, the better, really, to help improve services. I won't Twitter at you any longer. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to get in touch. All of my details are on the email that you've received, and if you're interested in the real minutiae of the project, please do read the information sheet. It's got everything on there that you could possibly need to know, all quite critical information as well. So please do, after you've sort of pressed pause on this video, please do go back and read that. And yeah, I hope that you will take part, and look forward to speaking to you soon. Thank you.